Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, this is my buddy Harley here. I'm just kind of settling him in for the night. He just had a little dose of CBD. Yeah, so he's gonna have to drift off to sleep here, but I give him a little massage every night. He's uncomfortable most of the time, so yeah. Yeah, I got the fan going on behind us, kind of circulating a little bit of air for him. Yeah, this is uh this is my 17-year-old golden retriever. It's kind of what we do on a nightly basis. He just ate, and I give him a little massage here. Yeah, he sleeps right here, and I'm right next to him in a chair in case he needs something at night. So, yeah, this is my buddy here. He's a good dog. 17-year-old golden retriever. That's pretty old for a retriever. Yeah, this keeps him from having panic attacks. So, in a little bit here, he'll take a little slice of melatonin, which will kind of help him go to sleep a little bit. So, in turn, then I'll get a little bit of sleep too. So, yeah, this here sacking out. Just thought we'd go live. I was do a live feed for my guitar playing, but I decided not to. I'll take care of my dog here a little bit. Yeah, give him a little massage, let him drift off to sleep. You can see his eyes are closing there. Yeah, good boy, buddy. Yeah, what a good boy this is. He ate a little bit today, but not a whole lot. Slept quite a bit of the day, so I don't know if his melatonin last night hit him late or not. But yeah, say hi to Harley here. He's going to drift off to sleep, but I'm going to keep massaging him. He likes this. As long as you're talking like a kind of a monotone voice, he's all right. Harley can no longer walk. He can't even stand up. So I flip him from side to side about 2, 3 times, 4 times a night. Sometimes it's a lot more frequent than that. Depends on his comfort level. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up or something if you can hear this. Like and subscribe. I normally do some guitar videos, but it felt like spending a little time with my buddy here. My buddy here, Harley, he's 17 years old. Can you believe that? 17-year-old golden retriever. This guy loves everybody. Can't walk, so it's kind of a rough life for him. But I make it as comfortable as I can. I feed him with a spoon, right here where he's sitting, right where you're seeing him now. I just feed him with a spoon. Everybody can hear okay? I appreciate you joining tonight. And give Harley a couple likes and thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like. Just giving him a little bit of massage here in the circular motion. I'm trying to keep my voice down as he's drifting off to sleep here. He just had a little dose of CBD, so that helps him sleep, and it helps with inflammation too. He's got Harley had Lyme disease early in his life. I'm talking like the first year he was diagnosed with Lyme disease, and the vet rather, said that would plague him the rest of his life. And so far, he hasn't tested positive in probably the past 10, 11 years. So we've got that licked now. So don't give up hope. If a tick bit him a long time ago, and it must have had that Lyme disease in it. We live out in the country, so I just tried to take care of my buddy here. Like and subscribe, folks. I appreciate it. I tell him about everybody that comes on here. I've got this YouTube channel. I do a lot of guitar videos, and I decided tonight not to do a guitar video. I'm going to do a puppy video here. So just a live stream with old Harley. Let you take a look at his lifestyle here. He can no longer walk, like I said before. This guy's been through a lot. I've just touched the surface there with the Lyme disease. He's got hip dysplasia, so he can no longer walk. He's been like that for the past 3 years, I believe. Yeah, past 3 years he hasn't been able to walk. So his routine is like this: I flip him left, flip him right, flipping left, flipping right, whatever he likes. So yeah, so don't give up hope. If you have a dog that is ailing or something like that, you can nurse him along to a ripe old age. Yeah, hey, thanks for the emojis there. I appreciate that. But yeah, you don't give up on even dogs. Don't give up on cat. Don't give up on pets at all. They got a life too. They brought you a bunch of joy in your life, and this guy's brought more joy than I can describe. And I wish you could see his paws. He's kind of kicking a little bit slightly. That means he's drifting off. I should talk a little quieter. Hope you folks can hear me. So, yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I've got a lot of crazy stuff on this on this here. I see comments coming up, but I can't really read that far away. We're quite a distance away with the camera. So, I'm just kind of soothing him a little bit as he has a problem sleeping at night. So, yeah, hip dysplasia, that's just one of the other ailments he's had. This boy here, you can't really tell, but his lower jaw, he's had something called a mandibulectomy. That's where they go in and do a surgery and take off a portion of his lower jaw. He left the two big canines down there. But the reason for that was they discovered, well, actually, I discovered that he had a little bit of the C word, a little bit of cancer down there. And we had a little biopsy, and he had a surgery. And he was able to walk, I think, 6, 8 months after that. But then he lost his mobility. So he's survived probably four years, survived his cancer surgery. Now, if you've watched some of my other videos, my regular videos, I put him in a cart. It's really a large garden cart that's all padded up, and I pull him around. I take him to the park and walk him around. That gives his mobility back. He's really a people person. And I apologize for talking real soft, but he's kind of drifting off to sleep here. I don't know if you can see his little toy here. I got that nestled up under his arm. He likes that. That was one of his Christmas presents this year. But yeah, say hi to Harley, man. This dog deserves it. I mean, I don't deserve him. I really don't. But I want to share him with everybody that I can. So that's why I'm doing this live stream tonight, just to let you people enjoy him as much as I enjoy him. So you might tell some other people about this channel if you like. Like I said, I do a lot of guitar work. When he drifts off to sleep, I might go in there and do a little bit of a light guitar playing down there. But I probably won't tonight, but we'll see. So hey, man, I appreciate you joining here. Everybody's welcome on my channel. Yeah, as you can tell, I love pets of all sorts. I've got a whole bunch of turkeys, a whole bunch of chickens, ducks. I mean, I live on a farm basically. So this is my buddy Harley here. He's a real sweet boy, 17 years old. He's getting ready to drift off to sleep here. He's had some CBD. It's in an eyedropper form, and you don't give him very much, like 0.25 of a milliliter. I don't even know how to measure that stuff, but there's a little notch on that little eyedropper that says 0.25, and that's what you're supposed to give 2 times a day for a dog his size. He used to be about 65 pounds, but being in this condition, he doesn't move much, so he doesn't eat a lot. And I would venture to say he's 50 pounds, maybe something like that, 45 to 50 pound range. He's lost some weight, but boy, I wish I could lose some weight. But yeah, say hi to Harley, man. He loves everybody. I can see some comments on the screen here, and I appreciate everybody commenting. Nice comments. So yeah, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe. I don't want to kind of bore myself out or anything like that, but this is my buddy here, and I need to get him exposed to as many people as I can because he's full of love still. I mean, 17 years old. Oh, look at him. 17 years old, and he still has a lot to give. Don't give up on your pets. Don't give up on your pets. They love you, and they love you back. I'll tell you that. Yeah, you can trust them. You have a bad day, you come home from work, they can sense it, but they'll bring you through it. So, yeah. I appreciate everybody joining in tonight. It looks like we have some people here and got some chat going on. I appreciate that. Got some thumbs up. That's all I can ask for. I mean, you guys are doing a great job for us. Like I said, my name's Doug. I run Doug's Earhole Entertainment on YouTube here. I play guitar. You know, some say I don't, but I play guitar. It's good enough to satisfy me. And I may drift in there after Harley goes off to sleep. I'm going to get him calmed down like this for a while. And then he takes something called melatonin. It's just a little bit. It's actually human grade melatonin that you can give to a pet. Advise go see your vet first before you do anything. I'm not a medical advisor by any means, but a little bit of melatonin will calm your dog down a little bit, and they'll sleep a lot better. So he gets high anxiety, and he was on something called a Galliprant, which is a nerve blocker, and it was really messing with him. So I pulled him off of that. A lot of people say don't pull him off of that, but I pulled him off of that and got him just on that CBD and then melatonin at night. He seems to be doing pretty good. So, yeah, this is my buddy here. Oh, and by the way, that's all legal. That's all legal substance in this state. So, yeah. But it's human grade. I bought it at a local drugstore. And you take the melatonin pill that would be for you or I, and you cut it up into sections. I quarter it, and then I cut it in half again, and I give it to him. And like I said, he takes it in about an hour from now, and that'll really kind of set him off into la la land. I've never taken melatonin, but that's what people tell me. So, yeah. Say hi to my buddy Harley here. Give him some thumbs up, people. He's a good boy. Yeah, I love golden retrievers. Actually, I love all dogs. I don't care what kind of dog you have. I'll warm up to it. Yep. I don't care. Chihuahuas. I had a couple Chihuahuas. Yeah, they kind of get under your feet once in a while, but hey, it's just part of it. And believe it or not, they've got a big personality too. So, yeah. Whatever type of pet you have, man, treat them with respect and just kindness and love, man. I think it's going to help us in the afterlife. I know I'm going to be getting philosophical, a little weird here, but yeah, I think what you give in this life, you get in the next life. I really think that. So I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So yeah, I love all you guys and gals out there. And, I appreciate you jumping in and checking out old Harley here. 17 years old. Not to the day, but he's about 17 years old. Still doing okay. Eating like a horse. I feed him with a little spoon every night. He's adapted to that. And, well, I'll tell you what, if you haven't fed him enough, he'll let you know. So, I give him a little bit of kibble and then some special soft food. And it's hard for him to drink because he really has to be in this position or on the other side. So if he's on the other side for some reason, he can lap out of the water a little bit easier. And so I tend to his every need and make sure that this guy lives a long, full life here. Yeah, 17-year-old Harley. Yeah, I just bought a motorcycle, and it was a Harley, and that's how he got his name, just to let you know. So, I know, I had a hard time getting over that. I wanted to name the dog Harley, but it just sounded too, I don't know, cheesy or something like that. but my motorcycle is just a little tiny Sportster. A lot of people call it a girl's bike, but I don't care what they say. I'm not a very big guy. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of let you guys see what I'm doing with my dog here. Maybe you can emulate the same thing. And, take care of your pets and they'll take care of you. So, yeah, peace and love, man. This is a good dog here. Yeah, he loves you, I guarantee it. Yeah, if you're having a bad day or something like that, just think of old Harley here. He'll love you back. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care who you are. He'll love you. He is a people person. Uh, I just wish they could talk. I wish you could communicate with a dog and find out what they're actually thinking and this and that. And there he goes his legs. He's kicking. And the reason I like that is he's drifting off to sleep. As he drifts off to sleep, he kicks his little legs. And since he can't walk, I imagine in my mind that he's kind of dreaming that he is walking, and that keeping him going. Because I mean that's what he used to like to do, is run around, and he started going bad in the hips. He'd walk and his right hip would kind of click on him and he'd fall down. I'd go pick him up and he'd be all right for a little while more, and then that hip would click again, he'd fall down. And that's only one of his ailments. That's only one of his ailments, folks. He's had a cancer surgery, survived all that. This old boy, I'll tell you what, if you're having a bad day, if you're having a bad day, go pet a dog. Go pet your dog. Go pet a friend's dog, your neighbor's dog. If you don't have a dog, pet a pillow and wish it was a dog. I mean, they do so much for us. It's ridiculous. I love this guy. I love this guy. I love him. I love him. I don't want to wake him up though. So he's about to drift off to sleep. It looks like it's almost time for his little last bit of medication before he actually goes to sleep. But I like to massage him like this so that he drifts off. And once he drifts off, then he's good for pretty much the whole night. Which, in his case, is about an hour, because then I'll have to rotate him, flip him over on his other side. And I'm not trying to get accolades here by any stretch. I'm just letting you know how I operate him. So that keeps the circulation going in both hips and his back. You just got to make sure he's level. And if he's level, he's pretty comfortable. Now, you'll notice his head is tilted down a little bit like that. I think he does that to expel some fluid, though he doesn't really have an issue or anything like that. But I think he's afraid of, I don't know what, but he's more comfortable with his head at a slight bit of an angle down for some reason. Maybe he's just a little strange, or maybe that's me, but it seems to help him sleep. You'll notice he's on this pillow here. I've got a couple other My Pillows here. He's on a big, huge My Pillow bed, and then outside of that, I've got like a full length. What do you call those? Body pillows. He's got one on either side in case he rolls off one way or the other when I'm not here. Most of the time, he just stays in this position or the other side. I can go to work and come back 8, 9, 10 hours later, and he's pretty well sleeping. But 17. When I get to his age, I mean, that's up in the hundreds, I believe, for humans. So I'm going to be sleeping that much if I make it that long. So yeah, this old boy, he does a lot of sleeping, but man, I'll tell you what, he still does a lot of loving too, and a lot of eating. And as you can imagine, he likes it. He likes you to massage him. I mean, just do circular motions. I'm barely putting any pressure on him at all. And I probably shouldn't be talking that loud, but I want to express to you people that you can stretch out a dog's life quite a bit if you just take a little bit more care of them. This, I'm doing this for maybe 20, 30 minutes on him a night, and it soothes him so much, and it makes him feel comfortable and happy that, I mean, he still loves life. You can't walk, but he still loves life, So never discount somebody that's got a, got a handicap. I don't like using that word, but if you got a little ailment or something like that, you can't walk. I mean, pets are the same way. They knew how it's, they remember what it's like to run. You know, they remember what it's like to run around, chase squirrels and stuff like that. And so, I mean, if you lost a limb or something like that, you'd be like that too, I think. You go to sleep and you probably dream about running, walking, fishing, whatever you like to do. Racing cars, playing guitar like I do, something. So, yeah. I love you people for coming and joining us tonight. Harley's just getting a little massage here. Like I said, I'm barely touching him. And that's what he likes, just a little soothing touch. Just soothing. He knows I'm here and he just wants me to touch him a little bit. He'll drift off to sleep and then he'll have a peaceful night. So, yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Man, I'm getting some thumbs up here tonight. That's great. I normally do some guitar videos and playing for you, but I might start doing a couple more live streams with my buddy here. We don't know how long we've got with these guys. We really don't. Matter of fact, you don't know how long you got, but I'm not trying to bring you down here. I'm trying to pump you up. Take care of your... Hey, Doug and Harley, that's Christian. Hey, I know you. Man, thank you. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, there's one of my buddies right there. Yeah, good job. I can barely read the screen from this distance, but yeah, I saw that message pop up. Yeah, he's getting ready to go to sleep here, Christian and everybody. So I'm just kind of patting him down. This is what I do pretty much every night. Some nights I don't. He just drifts off by himself, but kind of making him feel a little comfortable tonight. Yeah, maybe he'll sleep better. He'll take his melatonin in a little bit here, probably, I don't know, another 10 minutes or something like that. And it should, at his dose, low dose, just put him right off into sleep. So, yeah, this guy, I'll tell you what. Then I sneak off into the other room after he's asleep and I play guitar for just a little bit. Maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, good looking boy. Yeah, he sure is. Can you believe he's still around? 17 years old. Wow. I love this guy, He's done so much for me. I know, Christian, you've got dogs too, so. Yeah, I think life's better with pets. I really do. So, oh man, got a few people on here tonight, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you hanging with us tonight. Like I said, I'm just trying to make him comfortable. He'll drift off to sleep here. I see his little feet kicking a little bit. The camera's not angled right for it, but his little feet kind of twitch a little bit like that. That means he's drifting off to sleep ever so slightly, as you probably know. And sometimes he gets to really kicking. Even his back legs that don't work real well, he'll get to kicking those back legs pretty severely. I guess he's chasing a bunny rabbit or something. Yep, animals are awesome. Yeah, you got that right. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, you guys are great, and you make it all worthwhile. Everybody out there, I appreciate everybody. Rich, poor, fat, skinny, bald like me. Everybody has to have pets. Everybody has to have pets. They make you feel good. I know that for a fact. Yeah. So I'm probably going to drift off over here and go play a little bit of guitar. I don't know if I'm going to continue another live stream or not, but I've been working on a couple little songs. So I just can't get them right, but that's okay. I never professed to be a professional musician or anything like that. But you can tell that he's about to sleep. And I'm going to have to sign off here. We got another dog coming in. So thank you very much, people. Peace out. Have a good night.